What's up, peoples? It's your boy G, Butter G, and it is 1:36 in the morning, Peru. Same time in the USA, but and this is a black tobacco. Um, Way better than the other tobacco. I don't smoke cigarettes, but this stuff is like it's from the earth. You know, it's not touched. It's clean. So I'm gonna smoke one. My bad. So let me tell you about my ayahuasca. My first ayahuasca ceremony. Let me tell you something, man. Mm, the shit was out of this world. Um, I went into it with an open mind. I drank. It was like a shot of this stuff I never had the taste before ever. I was like, I guess the third to last to take it out of the group. Is nine of us, and man, like I've smoked weed before back in the day, and it this was higher than that. This made me feel like I was a multi-organism being. It made me feel like I was I wasn't me, but I was everybody in my family, if that makes any sense. I saw visions of like the shapes and like figures of like I think at one point I saw a dragon. I saw the universe. Like dog, I saw the universe. Now that's some trippy shit. Now this stuff made me sick to my stomach. I didn't throw up. I didn't take a shit until I came back to my room, but it made me feel kind of funny a couple times. This shit lasted like 5 hours, dude. We started at like 7:30. Nigga, it's damn near 2 o'clock in the AM. So it's like they wasn't lying because at first they was like, yeah, it's gonna be about anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. You know, they said midnight or 2:30 in the morning we would probably be stopping. Dude, I'm glad we stopped when we did. But it showed me a lot about myself and the things that I need to look deep inside of myself and deal with. You know, it wasn't a scare, but it was like the universe telling me, well, you know what you should do with this situation, so go ahead and deal with it. And man, I teared. I was actually I was it was Niagara Falls. It wasn't like whimpering, but I was just thinking about my sister and thinking about my mom's, my family. I had a vision and feeling of my old my uncle who passed away years ago. You know, man, this ayahuasca shit just like hit me, man. It's some real shit. it's some it helps though, man. Like I feel I'm still kind of woozy, but at the same time, I I'm like awake in so many other ways than just being present and coherent. I feel like I'm still on cloud nine. Even though towards the end, like I said, I was like, yo, let this shit be done. And then in between, they were singing these songs and hymns and stuff. Dude, that's gonna be stuck in my head forever because they was chanting shit back and forth, and I'm just like, yo, this motherfucker. If they sing this shit one more time, I'm going to sleep. And all of a sudden, like clockwork, I'm like, up, I'm going to sleep. I'm good. But at that point, it was like 5, 10 minutes left, and I'm like, with a facilitator, Coleman, kind of he a little weird, but yeah, I guess, when he said, okay, now we're done, and we gonna hand out fruit and get some water and some tea. I was like, hell yeah, my dude, do that. I'm ready to go fucking sleep. And the thing is, I'm not even sleepy, not anymore, because I had to tell you about my ordeal. Now, it's not like I feel any closer to the plant life or like nature, but when I took a fruit, I took an apple, sat down, ate it, and I'm telling you, man, I was like one with that apple. I ain't even gonna front. I was like, yo, just savor every bite, every morsel, and I think that's how you gotta take life. That's how you gotta go with it. Be in the now, be in the present. I still hear the wind outside and the drops of water. You know, it's just a beautiful thing, man. I've, this showed me some stuff. Just showed me some stuff, and I had to hit up my mom's, my sister, my brother, my stepfather, my father, and then I put a message to my whole family in the group message. Like, yo, so I love all y'all. You know, tomorrow is never, ever promised. So I gotta start giving action. And this ceremony helps and guides you to where you need to be. And actions, you give, you get, you give, you get. There's a balance, and there's a balance in life. The sky, the earth, left, right, up, down. You know, everything has a balance. Day, night, everything has a balance. So what I get from this, and I think we have two more of these ceremonies, tomorrow and then Thursday, and then we have another couple of ceremonies. But I'll keep y'all posted. Whoever wants to watch it, cause I'm gonna give my experience to you all. And if you ever want to try this, first do your research on it. Ayahuasca, Ayahuasca, ayahuasca. Just look it up, man. Just I'm telling you, it's gonna open your mind. Mm-hmm. I know it did mine, and I got a big ass head, so it's a lot of mind to open. But I'm having a good time. I am eating healthy. I wish I had a gym so I could work out, but I guess I would just wither away till I get back home. I don't mind it. Still, it's a retreat, but it's also my vacation. Lord, our universe knows I needed it. I needed it, and I feel so full of like compassion. I feel like I got a lot to give, and I haven't been doing it. And I know it's a lot in here, that I got to get out to my family, to strangers, to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like a monk. I'm halfway there. I don't want to sound like Monk G the monk, but we all here for a reason. And I still don't know that reason. I'm here. But I know it's to, some of it, or part of it is to give back. Because now, for years I've been taking. And I give a little, but you got to see a change in you. And I know I sound like an after school program and everything, but what this shit make me feel like right now. It makes me feel love, and love is action. It's not said, it's said, but it's what's the saying? I what is it? I hear, I forget. I see, I remember. I do, I learn. Something like that. I don't know. I know I'm getting all fucked up, but the moral of the story is give love. You got your mom, sister, brothers, uncles, cousins, father, anybody, babies, your sons, your daughters, niece, nephews, your dogs, cats, whatever you got in your life. Show them love. After this video, if you see the whole thing, like give somebody a hug, give your wife a hug, give your kid a hug, give your grandmother a hug. Somebody, just hug them. Let them know that you love them because tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna happen when I step out that door. Even if I'm gonna wake up, to breathe again. I don't know that, but I'm happy now, and I've given a little, but I have more to give. Would I be content if it all ended right now? I can't say I would be, but if it happens, it happens. You never know when it's your time. You just don't know, and that's why when I get back home, if I get back home, I plan on going back home. I gotta give a visit to my mom's, my sister, brother, everybody who I sent messages to right now, 1 o'clock in the morning. My mom just hit me back actually while I was on this. She hit me back. I know ain't nobody's love greater than mom's. I don't care who you with. I don't care if your wife, your girlfriend. Listen, your mom, dude. She brought you here. You was feeding off of her for 9 months, and then added on to another 18 years, 20 or whatever if you got the house. But love your moms, man. And that's all I gotta say about this ayahuasca ceremony joint. I'm in Peru, Sacred Valley, Arkana, and we doing it, man. I love all y'all, the universe. G but a G. Out. That shit all done.